loves, welcome back to my channel. What I have for you guys today, I'm gonna be testing a new foundation. This foundation is by E.L.F. and this is what it looks like. This is the Flawless Finish foundation. This is what it looks like, and this is in the shade Sand. It does come with the pump, so I think that's a really good thing. I love the packaging because of the pump, and it's also glass. I think it looks really expensive and nice. But yeah, my loves, keep on watching, and if you're interested in this eyeshadow look, don't forget to subscribe and like this video and turn on the notification bell so you guys don't miss and I update my next video that's gonna be about this eyeshadow look. So now, my loves, keep on watching. It's in the shade Sand. I hope it matches my skin tone. It looks really close, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna be using this to set my whole face. I've been loving this powder. It smells amazing. It stays on place. It makes the foundation stay on place all day long. So hopefully this foundation works better once I set it all in place, because I really know that this is a great powder. So if the foundation doesn't stay on my face for a long period of time, I will know that it's the foundation that doesn't work, because this powder has set my other foundations for hours. Especially when I go to work, I always use this powder, so I know this powder is great. So hopefully it sets my foundations on place and it lasts a very long time. And so I'm gonna take a bigger powder brush and I'm gonna set my whole face with the same powder. Oops, got carried away with the powder for a minute. I'm obsessed with this powder. Okay, so this is how the foundation looks with my powder. You can still notice it looks a little bit cakey around my face. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's a foundation because I have been using this setting spray for a few days now, and I have always used this powder and I know it works great. So it has to be the foundation, but we'll see how it goes through the day. What I'm gonna fast forward finishing my whole face. Bronzer, I'm using the E.L.F. bronzer. You can see I love this thing. This every single day is stunning. This is in the color Deep, and I'm gonna be using my favorite brush for bronzer, and this is the E.L.F. angle brush. Looks like this, and it's also by E.L.F. and this is also by E.L.F. Never noticed how many products I like from E.L.F. And then for blush, I'm gonna use the one, you guys already know which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the Ciate blush. Looks like this. This is a stunning shade for every day, so I'm gonna be using those products. And then yeah, to clean up underneath my blush and my bronzer, I'm going to be using this Sephora powder, and this is in the shade Matte Tan. Okay, so this is how my face looks with the bronzer and the blush. Now to melt everything down, like always, I'm going to be using again the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and hopefully this will help a lot. And taking my beauty sponge, like always, I'm gonna be making sure the setting spray melts on my skin. And for everyday foundation, I always do this step, so I think it's only fair to do it today to make sure I did everything like always. Okay, my loves, I'm back, and it's already been 5 hours since I applied the E.L.F. Flawless Foundation. So far, I think it looks great. It looks way better than when I started this video. I wasn't too happy at the beginning of the video, since I'm sure you guys noticed, I was not that happy or excited about this foundation. I was excited because everyone had talked about it, amazing things about it. So I was so excited, but then I was sad because I got the wrong shade. But feel like with my bronzer and all that, it doesn't look that bad. But now that the day is almost over, I felt like I really like the foundation. It looks really good on my skin. I'm just gonna have to go buy my correct shade so I can give it another try. But so far I think it's really nice. Didn't crease around my nose like other foundation. I think it still looks really stunning. I didn't get that oily. I always have problems with foundations where I start getting oily on my forehead or my T-zone, but so far the foundation looks good, and it's already been about 5 hours since I applied it. So yeah, I do recommend this foundation. Just try to get your perfect mesh. So now what I'm gonna do is go to the store and buy a little darker foundation, and hopefully they have it. I don't think they have that many shades, so that's the only thing about it. But the packaging, it's really amazing, really easy to use. And yeah, my loves, we're done. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay safe at your home, and I'll see you next time.